Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another what sold video for the week of September 4th through the 10th. I did run a sale on my eBay store. I don't believe I got any sales from that, but I do think that potentially there was more traffic going into my store. So I will turn you around and we will take a look. Okay, so looking at this week, Mercari, about similar to last week. It looks like kind of everything was. So 4 items total for gross sales of $146, leaving me with $124.06. Poshmark $556 after fees, $442.45. eBay $252.49, and that left me with $182.87. Nothing on Depop this week, and then my totals for the week, it was $654 and an average sale price of $31.82 with 30 items sold. So compared to last week, sold 7 less. But definitely kind of in the same in the last 3 weeks. So now we'll take some, we'll look at some of the visuals. Okay, so this was an Ann Taylor top. This sold for $20. I believe it was new with tags. And I will pick up, I guess, shoes. This is the first time I've ever tried shoes, and they sold for $40. So that was kind of surprising to me. And then otherwise, I will pick up jeans in a bigger size, and also potentially cardigans and dresses new with tags that are in a bigger size and lot them together. These were the Levi's wedgie straight jeans, size 25, so they were smaller, and they did have some wash wear, so I sold those for $20 in an offer. Lucky Brand jeans, these were a pair of men's jeans for $30. This was a bundle sale of Talbots. It was a plus size blazer with a dress barn dress that was new with tags, and I took that on an offer. This was a J. Crew wool sweater in pink, and I think I had it listed for $30 and took an offer for $25. Free People, this is one of those styles where I picked up without looking at the comps. Probably should have. I've had it for a while. It's just really hit or miss with Free People with me, so I took an offer for $17. This came in a flip lot. It was a Zara pinstripe blazer. I did hear that pinstriping might be semi on trend for the fall, so that might be something to think about. These were a pair of cabbie shorts. We're moving out of summer, so I took an offer for $19. This came in a Quick Lots box. It has a stain, I think, on the blue part. Yeah, it was like this big stain right here, but you could also wear it black. It was reversible, so I just took an offer for $11. This was probably something I shouldn't have picked up. It was just a vintage blue silk blouse with shoulder pads. I mean, there's really not much anything special about it other than the fact that it's silk, so I took an offer for $14. This, surprisingly, I've had for a while. It was a Dolls Kill LTT, like a almost like a tiered swing dress. I think there might be a picture. No, I thought I had a stock photo. This is a brand, if you do use stock photos, to make sure and look out that you probably shouldn't, because your listings will most likely be taken down on anything Dolls Kill. These, I think I showed in a haul video not that long ago. I got them 2 weeks ago. These sold, I think, within a week for an offer of $30. As you can see, the elastic was getting a little weird, and we're leaving summer, so I took the offer of $30. This is a J. Crew blazer that came from a flip lot. It was wool. It was a size 2. If it would have been a little bit bigger, I maybe would have held out for a higher amount. These were just a pair of loafers, kind of a blue metallic and an 8.5 wide. And I took an offer for $22. This came in a Quick Lots box. It's La Femme. It's this kind of like corset type black dress. And this sold, I believe this was, I had put the price down a couple times and someone bought it for $110. These I had originally bought for to put in a live show, but I'm kind of halting on the whole live show situation. So I put them up, I think, for $19 and someone offered me $14 and I took that. This was a Zara dress. I sold it for $10. I think I only paid $1. Another reason why I'm not picking up Zara really anymore, because it's just too saturated. Cabby, I picked this up I think a month ago. Sold for an offer of $22. These I got in a ThredUp rescue box. Just a pair of Express men's jeans. Sold for $20. This I got, I think, like about a month ago from Savers, and I paid only $13. I thought that had it marked to that, and I took an offer of $75. These were a pair of Clarks. I took an offer of $36, kind of an Oxford style shoe, size 11. This I've had for quite a while. It's like a crushed velvet vintage dress. Nothing really special about it. So I did take an offer of $15. This was not that long ago. I originally had it listed for $45 and took an offer of $35 because we are moving out of summer. This I had just kind of bought off of the graphic. I don't know that Elliot is anything special. And someone sent me an offer of like $16, I think, and some change. And I think I only paid like 80 cents for that, so that was fine. J. Jill, I think this was an offer as well of $35. It was linen and new with tags, I believe. Yeah, I picked this up actually probably a month and a half ago. This sold fairly quickly. These sold within, I think, 5 hours of listing on an offer. I had them listed for $35 and they offered $30, which that's fine for me to move it that fast. This was a brand I've never heard of before. I don't think it's anything special. It was like this beaded cream dress. I picked this up at the bins, probably only paid $1 or $2, and they sent an offer of $25 and I took that. And then this one I had gotten a message on my Instagram, which I hadn't seen, and then they messaged me on eBay asking if I could list it on eBay. They had seen it on Poshmark, but they lived in Canada. In Canada, you can't buy from a US seller on Poshmark. So I listed this and they bought them immediately outright for $60. So looking at this week's sales, pretty similar to last week and the week before. I'd still like it to be a little bit higher. It does seem to be that people are looking for shoes and coats, which I've said in the past, those tend to go for a higher amount. So I'm happy about that. I have been listing quite a few boots that I've found. If you like the video, please make sure to like so that other people can see my content. And also consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my future videos. I do have a couple boxes that are coming, one from ThredUp, one from Quick Lots. So once those come, I will do an unboxing. So thanks for hanging out.